Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well and healthy. And let me get into this video. My name is Joyce McTier, and I am the owner and operator of Lajoytra Creation Designs. I am coming to you all today with a how to make video on a pair of earrings using this beautiful yarn that I got, y'all. For those of you who follow me here on the YT, y'all know I did a little small haul on some yarn that I got from the Dollar Tree. And basically what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be using all three pieces to make these earrings that I'm going to show y'all how to make and create. Now what I'm going to say to you all is that you can make these earrings as big or as small as you would like them to be. Okay, y'all know I do a lot of stuff here. A lot of my earrings sometimes, y'all, I know it'll be really big, but just remember that you can make them as, you know, as big or as small. All you got to do is just subtract, okay? So I'm using all three of these colors, the pink, this isn't called black, this is called something else, and this is called clover green, okay? Meow pink, asphalt is what this is called. And this is called clover green, okay? You're gonna need some scissors. You're gonna need a ruler to measure out your aluminum wire, and I have already cut my aluminum wire 10.5 inches long. You're gonna need some fish hooks. You're gonna need some round nose pliers, and you will need your glue gun. And also, you're going to need a pearl bead. One of these pearl beads, and y'all know I did a haul on these. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Let me show you what it looks like so you all can go in there. The Dollar Tree sells these now. These are 14 millimeter. You get 40 in the count, 40 count, okay? Just showing y'all some things, okay? So you are gonna need one of these, okay? We're gonna just use this at the end of once we make the earring. So the very first thing that we're going to do, I am not going to stop or interrupt this video. I'm just gonna let it run, I'm gonna take all three of my pieces. I'm gonna move that, and that. And you wanna take one piece of your 12 gauge aluminum wire, and you want to keep it straight just like that. You want to take all three of your pieces, the black, the pink, and the green, because I'm going to be wrapping all three of these at the same time. Okay, just like this. Just make sure your ends are together. Now I am not going to be unraveling, I'm going to unravel this as I go along. So basically what you want to do is you want to take all three of your pieces, bring them together. This is a little raggedy. Snip that off. Just like this. And it doesn't matter how you put them together, just as long as you have all three of them together, okay? The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna come in the center of your wire, and you're gonna place it just like this in the center of your wire, okay? Just like this. And we're going to wrap around this piece in the middle. As I'm wrapping, I'm pulling at the same time. I hope you all can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure I get all the loose ends caught up in there. Just wrapping it like this. Okay? So I can go ahead and start what I want to start, okay? Now basically, all I'm going to be doing with this technique is just wrapping, okay? So I'm gonna come up here a little bit, just like, see how my hand going? Come up here just a little bit. I still want all three of my colors to show, okay? I came up just a little bit. Now I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna come down. Just like this. I'm gonna come down and I'm still rolling my pieces. And I'm gonna come up just like this. Okay, so this is what I have so far. And I'm gonna flip it back this way and then I'm gonna come back down. Okay, just like this. And that's why I said as I'm going along, I'm gonna be pulling this out. Okay, just like this. Come back up. Flip it this way, come back down. Now some kind of way, okay, my piece got away from me. You want to try to keep these as close together as possible. Okay. And I'm still wrapping. All right. Come all the way back down. Flip it this way. So it's kind of like you're going to be, every time you wrap it, you're going to be alternating sides. So you're going to go down, then you're going to flip it back one way, go down, flip it the other way. And this is what we're going to do. Okay, whoops. Kind of got away from me. Keep going. Okay, and then I'm gonna flip it back this way again and keep rolling. And as you can see, the more I do this, the bigger my roll is going to become. It's going to get bigger and bigger. But you want to make sure that you don't come all the way down to the end. Okay, so you flip it back and then you just continue to roll just like this. And just keep pulling your yarn as you go. Because I want this to be pretty big. Okay. Flip it and come back. I think I am where I want to be as far as all my rolling. I think this is the size that I want. So like I said, you don't necessarily have to make it this size if you don't want to. You can make it smaller. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this just like that. And I'm going to tie this just like this. Tie a little knot. Okay. And then I'm going to bend it together just like this. Okay. And then I'm going to bring them together as close as I can get them. And you got your little bundle right there. Now let me move this out the way so you all can see me a little better. Now I'm going to take my round nose pliers And like I said, squeeze these two together as much as you can. And I'm going to come across like this, trying to, okay. And then I'm gonna take this piece and hold it up and then wrap this second piece around. And I'm gonna go around a couple times. Okay. Just like this. Wrapping it around. All right. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to snip off this little extra piece right here. Take it to the back and snip it. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers and just squeeze this in. And then the very last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pearl and place my pearl on top. Pinch my wire over this way. And I always like to measure it with my index finger. So I'm going to snip that off right about there, like this. And squeeze this. And then I'm going to make a loop. Just like this. Straighten it up. And you have yourself, this is different. Now, I like it just like this with the strings and all. Like, it's different. And then you want to take your fish hook and you put your fish hook on, and you can do this in any color. And let me tell you something. This is, wait a minute, I got it the wrong way. Okay, it's going to go this way because I want my strings to show. So this is it. This is your earring. Now this is just one of the very first earrings. How y'all can, now you don't necessarily have to use the chunky, but the chunky is what's going to give it that look. You can use regular yarn to do this, but the thing about it is when you use regular, well, I don't know the difference in the yarn, but if you don't use the chunky, this is the chunky. If you don't use the chunky, you'll probably have to wind up using a couple of pieces of the regular yarn. But this is the end result right here. And this is definitely playful. Like, look at that. It's different. It's playful. And the thing that I like about this is that you won't find anything or anyone with this. This is an earring mainly for, I would say, for the fall and the winter, because this is made with acrylic yarn. Now, it might not be too bad when you wear it, but I know for a fact it would be bad. So you can get this yarn in greens and yellows and browns, and I mean hook you up some of these that's awesome, y'all. And I mean absolutely awesome. So like I said, this is the end result. And I want to thank you all for watching. For those of you who decided to click onto this video, I greatly appreciate it. Go make you plenty, plenty, plenty. I don't use all the colors, y'all. Whatever colors y'all can find, put them together, because you're going to be amazed that when you start putting colors together, when you actually put the colors together, it gives the piece of jewelry or whatever you're doing a statement look. Okay, so with that being said, if this is your very first time to this here platform, please subscribe by hitting the all bell button on the side, so that when I upload more videos, you will definitely be notified. I want to thank you all for taking the time out to watch this video. I appreciate it so very much. Please give this video a thumbs up, like, and share. And until the next one, peace and blessings. See ya.